pasta word.
Hey, I'm glad you're here to cook with us today.
Me too.
We're going to make some zesty tomato basil spaghetti. Using lots of fresh ingredients here. So,
One pot recipe.
yeah, one pot meal.
Do it all in here.
Right. And you don't have to drain the spaghetti or anything. You're going to use all these ingredients to make the sauce, which absorbs into the spaghetti, and we eat it right out of the
That
pot.
sounds easy. Is it easy?
Yeah, it's going to be easy.
I'll get the easy button before we're done.
So, we're going to use one of our favorite pots, right?
Yeah. Kasori multi-cooker.
Right, we can do a lot of things with this. Slow cook and saute, everything, but we're going to use it to boil today.
They're going to fit in there too, right? Yeah, see?
This is why we picked this pot. Look, it has a lining that you can take out. It's non-stick, and it fits the spaghetti, so...
Yeah. So let's get started.
Go ahead.
Whoa!
Throw the spaghetti in, and
I know how.
then we'll talk about
I'm
the
a chef,
ingredients.
see?
What's really cool about this recipe is we just keep throwing all the ingredients in.
Yeah.
You don't have to have so many steps. You don't have to have extra dishes.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Rizzoli. Thin spaghetti number 9.
All right, look at this. This is a pound of spaghetti. If you have spaghetti that comes in a 12-ounce container, that's fine too. 12. If you're using the 1 pound, we're just going to use a little extra water. Or wine, maybe.
So, should we get this on the boil mode? What do you got to put in here? Water or
Well,
the liquid?
let's show them all the ingredients.
Okay.
Okay?
Proceed.
First of all, we're going to use some garlic. We have 6 cloves of garlic.
Oh, yeah.
And Rick's going to chop that up in the onion chopper along with a nice Vidalia onion. Now, you can choose a red onion if you want. This is what we have in stock right now, so we're going to use that. We're going to use a lemon, and in the lemon we're going to zest about 4 or 5 stripes off of here, and then we're going to cut up the rest of the lemon real thin, and we're going to throw that in the pot. Then we're going to take some white wine, and I'm using Pinot Grigio here. I'm going to use about a half a cup of that. A little bit of olive oil. Some seasoning from our spice tower here. We're going to use oregano and parsley. Okay? And we're going to use some fresh basil.
Oh, I broke my spaghetti.
And we're going to have some cherry tomatoes. You can use cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes. And we have cherry today, but we're going to cut them in half so that the juices come out of the tomatoes and into the spaghetti. So to get us started here, Rick's going to chop up the onions and the garlic.
Yeah.
I'm going to zest the lemon and get that sliced up. And then we'll slice up the tomatoes and get ready to go. When we start out, we're going to add liquid too. Of course, we're going to add 4 cups of water. Or if we have a pound, we're going to add like 4.5. If you have 12 ounces, then you can add 4 cups.
I'm just going to cut the skin off this onion, and then I'll put it in my chopper.
All right, let's get busy.
I'm hungry. This is our Sunday dinner.
I didn't mention we're going to top it off with Parmesan cheese. Okay. All right, now the zest of the lemon, I'm just going to put this aside for later. So right now I'm just going to zest it with a little zester for the citrus.
Eye of Newt. Remember these old choppers? Where should I empty these onions out onto?
Pardon me?
When I chop these up, where should I?
Throw them right in the pot.
Oh, good.
Throw them right in the pot.
Some garlic in there. Now I smell lemon pledge. Stronger than them Skittles. Hey, can we throw some Skittles in?
No Skittles in this. No Skittles in this fish.
That smells good.
Yes, this is what's going to make it brightened up at the end.
Garlic in with that onion. Okay.
All right, you want to show them this up close? Nice and fluffy. The lemon zest. Oh, you have the special view. Look how nice and fluffy. And that's going to add
lemon
flavor
zest
through the whole
cam.
pot at the end. All right, let's set that aside. Good job.
Lots of garlic. Garlic and onions. Cooking is good exercise.
Now the lemon, I cut the ends off so we get down to the juicy part. And then I cut it in half. We're going to make half slices, real thin.
And pour this right in here, right?
Oh yeah, right in.
Right here in this very pan. Going in. I like that idea.
All right, now we have thinly sliced lemons. See how thin they are? And look at all the juice that's going to come out of them. If you see any of these little seeds in there, pick them out so you don't get them when you get your spaghetti.
They're good for you. They're organic. Next.
Okay, Rick, you want to add the lemons?
I can do that.
I'm going to wash the tomatoes.
Like this.
Yep, throw them in, spread them out nice and evenly.
We'll spread them out evenly. What's that?
All right, then, would you like to open the wine bottle for me?
Sure. Does it have a flip top?
Of course, it has a cork.
Oh. Allow me.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to slice these grape cherry tomatoes in half.
Here we go. Put your goggles on.
Oh! Woo! Wait. I have to taste it.
Let it breathe.
Would you like a glass?
Mm-mm. I'll drink no wine before 10 of 9.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's great. Great for our spaghetti dish.
Oh, look at the legs on it. Oh, the bouquet.
Yes, the bouquet.
How much wine you want in there? Two cups?
A half a cup.
Half a cup of wine. Right now?
Go ahead, half a cup of wine.
1 cup, half a cup. Oh, that's it. Look at that. What a great chef I am.
They have no idea.
And 2 cups of water?
4 cups of water.
4. Same cup?
Yes, same container.
There's 2. 2. Oh, we can turn the boil function on, so, right?
Yes.
4 cups. Two and 2 is 4. Did you turn it on yet?
Nope, you can go ahead and do that while I'm cutting these tomatoes.
This has multi-functions. That's why it's called a multifunction cooker. It has manual, rice, yogurt, boil, brown, simmer, saute, steam, slow cook, low, medium, or high, or oven, roast, or bake. We're going to go to boil right now. And it has a preset of 30 minutes, 212 degrees. That's what we want, 212. Press the start button. And when it gets to the right temperature, it'll beep and it'll show up there. So it's going to be all cooked in that one pot. That's great.
Now we can add some herbs
And colorful tomatoes.
and a little olive oil.
What kind of herbs? Oh, right there, oregano and parsley.
When this comes to a boil, we're going to boil it for 5 minutes after we put these ingredients in.
Okay.
But then after it boils for 5 minutes, we're going to add the tomatoes. Okay?
Right, yeah. And that's going to make its own sauce as well, right?
That's
And we don't have
right.
to strain this.
We're making our sauce on the fly.
How much olive oil?
Oh, just squirt it around about, it's going to be about a tablespoon. Okay, good, good.
And just do this as
I
much
have
as I
a
like.
teaspoon
1
of
teaspoon of each.
parsley and a teaspoon of oregano.
All right. These come off too.
Yeah.
Teaspoon of oregano. And a teaspoon of parsnips. Ground parsnips.
Not parsnips. Don't get them on the wrong recipe here. We can make parsnips next week.
No,
I love parsnips.
not with spaghetti. Oh, you probably do.
We have
Parsley.
a recipe for maple glazed parsnips. That's coming up in one of our
See what
channels.
you started?
Okay, then salt and pepper, please.
Mm-hmm. As much as you like, right? That's enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we just gonna let this boil, I imagine, right?
Yep, we're gonna get that boiling.
The leaves go in.
I'm cutting the leaves up. This is the last step that we're gonna add. So I'm gonna wash them good, and this is what we're gonna reserve for later in this recipe. 5 minutes later, that is.
Ooh.
Okay, we can put the lid on here.
Put the lid on and wait till it comes to a boil.
When it comes to a boil, we're gonna count down 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? After the 5 minutes, we're gonna put in this beautiful pile of tomatoes. Look.
Yeah, they look good.
And they're all sliced so that the juices come out. And then after the spaghetti cooks till al dente, we're gonna add the lemon zest and the fresh basil all chopped up.
That's good. Now I can set this to 5 minutes, right? Temperature time. Temperature time. So when it comes up to temperature, it's already going to be it's going to count down 5 minutes and we're going to be good.
All right.
I don't have to remember nothing. See?
Now,
Yes.
okay. Now it's under a rolling boil here. Look how nice. But I want to get in there and just separate the spaghetti a little bit to make sure that
Ooh.
it's not going to stick together, and separate it. See how nice it's starting to get soft.
Oh. So it smells good.
Yeah, we get all these, smells lemony and
Smells
garlicky.
smells like Sunday at Grandma's.
Oh yeah. See, it's really cooking nicely.
That's 5 minutes. 5 minutes are up, see? Now, we want to return it to a boil, right?
Yes,
Put it back on boil, and how many minutes you want now?
we're going to cook it until
Oh.
all the liquid absorbs and the pasta's nice and al dente. So, let's add the tomatoes. We're going to save the basil till the end.
Pass the word. He said it, Mom. He said it. All right. Coming out good. Want to eat
Alright.
outside?
Well, we're going to cook this down a little bit more because the tomatoes will make some more juice. Let's get ready to eat outside, yeah.
Let's eat on the picnic table.
I like the idea.
Just put it on a plate and take our plates outside
Yeah. We'll fix up our plates and...
and have a pasta picnic party.
Okay. I'm going to shut the lid again here.
We'll keep checking that spaghetti, make sure it's done properly. And that's that, right?
Well, when it's done properly, we'll add the last two ingredients,
All right.
put it on our plate, and add some Parmesan cheese.
All right.
Okay?
I'm ready.
All right.
Be back.
The tomatoes are cooking nicely here. Getting a little soft, and the spaghetti's getting a little softer.
But it's time to eat.
We're almost ready, Rick. We're almost ready.
Ooh.
All right, let's see what we got here. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous?
Yep.
All right, now we're going to add our final ingredients. We can turn the heat off now. We're going to add the fresh basil chopped up. We're going to add the lemon zest for a little more zest to our zesty spaghetti. I'm just going to fold that in and get it on a plate. Oh my goodness.
Plate it up.
Oh, that looks great.
Yep.
All right.
There's my plate.
Oh my goodness. And you can see most of the liquid has absorbed,
I'm full.
and that gives us the advantage of making it a little thick on the sauce because of the starch. Does that look good for you?
Yep.
All right. And we're going to add some Parmesan cheese here for Rick. He likes a lot. Okay.
You?
There we go.
I'll be outside.
All right. A little more tomatoes here. How's that?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I'll meet you out on the picnic table.
All right. See you down there.
All right. Time to eat?
Time to eat. Come on, Rick.
All right. Here it goes.
Oh. Come on.
Forks.
Oh, good. I'm glad you brought the forks.
Close up camera.
Oh,
Pass the word sign.
yeah, pass the word. This is a nice recipe, huh?
We break bread. Buttery.
All right.
Oh, they look good. Smells cheesy and garlicky.
Zesty, right?
Yeah.
Does it make your mouth feel?
I don't know yet. Let's see. So good. There ain't no meat in it, but that's okay, I guess. Eating healthy this week, huh? I had 2 salads this weekend. I had broccoli and cauliflower one night while we watched the movie instead of ice cream. Huh.
Yeah, veggies and dip.
Yeah.
And then he had a cheeseburger yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
and instead of eating fries, he ate a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used the leftover bacon from your...
Bacon cabbage
Yeah.
sandwiches
Yeah.
for breakfast.
That was on her channel.
Yeah, check that recipe. We made bacon cabbage brunch on the Blackstone griddle, right? It was good. I like it. I like this pasta.
We break bread. You see it twist yours up.
You just grab a tomato and make it stand still. Look at that, just like that.
Grab a tomato. Make it stand still.
And we're eating al fresco. He always wants to call our pasta meal al fresco, right? Today, it is.
What's al dente? Is that raw?
No, that's cooked not too well done. You know, like
I thought it was al fresco al dente, like eating outside
that's
with
what
no
you
clothes
have.
on.
That's what you have.
Alfredo al dente?
No, not Alfredo. Al fresco. Al fresco al dente.
Whatever, I'm eating.
Yeah.
All right, try this in your one pot. You can do this. You don't have to have a multi-cooker, right? You were going to do it in a spaghetti pan, right?
Yeah, but I was looking for one that was big enough to have the spaghetti without breaking it up and messing around, because we're putting all the ingredients in at one time. And so this enabled us to do that.
Like an oval pan. Or if you just have a regular round pan.
Yeah, we have big enough pans, but we would have.
I mean, when they want to try it.
Yeah, you can use any pan that's as big as a spaghetti, or break them in half.
Yeah, bring them in half.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Sometimes we even bought spaghetti that was half size. I think that's a cool idea too, but I don't see it very often.
Yeah, so try this. And don't forget to pass the word to all your friends. Please subscribe. Stop back soon. Stay healthy and safe. Keep eating good. Keep cooking together.
Yeah, it's always fun. It's as much fun as eating together. Right?
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.